like how to apply a formula and do the addition or the sum using a calc. So let's open it and try doing it practically. Now this is a calc sheet and I want to add two numbers. So I'll take two numbers first of all. Suppose I write 89 and here I'll write any other number like 75, and the addition of these two numbers I want here. So the basic thing is, first thing which you can do, the most important thing which you need to remember is that every formula in Excel, Calc, spreadsheet starts with an equal to sign. The first thing which you have to do is you just have to write an equal to sign. It shows that it is a formula. A formula is started. Then you have to use a function. For sum you will be writing, like for addition you will be writing sum, then bracket, and you have to write numbers like number 1 and number 2. So I have to take the cell address, it will be B2. And bracket close and enter. So I got the sum. So what I have done here is, see the formula again, equals to sum B2 colon C2. Now B2 and C2 are the range, like from where to where you want to add. I want to add from B2 to C2. No other number is there, no other range is there, so I just want to add these two numbers. So range will be B2 colon C2, right? Now I can also do it directly, write the number here instead of writing B2. But what will be the problem is, like if I take a number here, see, if I write here equals to sum and I write 89 colon 75 and bracket, it will give error. But if I write directly like equals to 89 plus 75, so it will give you the total. But difference between this total and this total will be, I'll just show you how. Like I have entered the marks, these are the marks, and this marks is from 89, it has changed to 90 later on. By mistake one marks is being added. So what will happen when I will do 90? Now notice the difference. Here it will become 165, but here it will remain 164. Why? Because here I have picked the formula. I have used B2 and C2. That means whatever number will be there in B2 will be taken, whatever number will be there in C2 will be taken, and then addition will be done. If I change the number, hardly matters, it will automatically just replace the sum by a new number because we are taking the cell address. But on the same side, we will look into this formula. Here we are taking the number like 89 and 75 we have taken, and the sum is wrong. Now why? Because it has converted from 89 to 90, but the total is a mistake. There is a mistake in a total. Why? Because in the formula I have written here directly, I have written the number. So I have to, if I have so many students and by mistake I have changed one number here, so I have to do the sum again. I have to change the number here also and then the sum also. So it's a problematic thing. We do not need to take the number, we need to cell address always. We have to take the cell address. Now let's see one more thing. If I have to add, suppose serial number, then I write name. Suppose I am making a mark sheet, then English, Maths, Hindi, SST, Science and Computer Science, and then total. Suppose I have to take out this and I want to do it for at least 10 students. So let me make them a border, give it a border look so that it is easily visible. Then I take, these are suppose roll number or serial number, anything. Now one feature is there, autofill. When I want to fill directly a series, I'll just write first two digits and then I'll come here on this box, when the cursor symbol will change to plus symbol, I'll just drag it. This feature I will explain you in detail in the next video. Then here you will be writing the name, any name like suppose these are the names. Now I will give some marks. Out of 20 we are taking every subjects out of 20. So you can write the marks though you have to manually enter, because out of 20. Subject remaining. Let me enter these marks also, and then we'll be doing the total part. Now see, this much is done. If you want to add any heading, you can just insert one row. I told you this last time also. Then select the entire row and then merge the row. And if you want to change the size, you can obviously drag it and write result class 7. So you can add heading like this. You can just make it bold, center align. Now you have to use the formula. You will simply write sum and see the range. It will be from C3 to H3. We will just select it. It will automatically take. We'll give bracket and enter. Wait. Equals to sum bracket close and enter. Okay, so see, now when you click here, you will get the formula C3 to H3. Now for other cells we are not supposed to write it, we will be dragging autofill feature. Click here, when the cursor symbol changes to a this plus sign, and just drag it. So these are all the total for this entire marks. You can even change the heading colors. I want to change the heading color different. This I want to make and this entire result. So this way you can just increase the size. Okay, so this way you can make a small result of at least 10 students will be making it, and you will be trying at your home this time.